Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are still on Manaan, and last time this rather slimy Republic official, who was not willing to help us save the world without getting a favor in return, he told us that the Sith had captured a droid, a surveillance droid that the Republic had used for some reason or other, and he wants us to get it back, and for that, I think we want to decrypt some pass cards. I don't quite know where we do that, but the
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Okay.
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay, so this looks to be one of those riddles we have to complete the pattern. Large computer. Okay. I could slice the Republic system. No, I'll just decrypt the Sith pass cards. Well, I'll try to anyway. I don't know how difficult it'll be. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. So, adding 1, adding 2, adding 3, adding 4, adding 5. Next one would be 22 then. Accessing subtractive matrix. Okay, so we subtract 3, subtract 2, subtract 1, subtract 0, subtract -1, so next would be 18. Multiplicative, 64. Divisive, 2. Exponential, so that's 1, which is 1 to just about any power. 32 is 2 to the power of 5. That's 3 to the power of 4. 4 to the power of 3. 5 to the power of 2. Next would be 6 to the power of 1. Okay, logarithmic. That sucks. Is that a 10 or a 1 and a 0? I think that's a 1. 0, 8, 3, 32, 5. Okay. So the log of 1 is 0, the log of 8 is 3, the log of 32 is 5, and that's log to the base 2. If you don't know what I mean, just ignore it, you'll get it in school later on. If you have been through school and don't know what I mean, shame on you, go back to school. 128 would be 7. That was easy. Okay, let's see if we can talk to the prisoner anyway. Hello, person.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
Well, not that we really need to, but what did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yeah, sure, I'll try.
While the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion, we have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
Okay, so what do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
A catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
I detect a pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Okay. I mean, we don't need this to succeed. We did fine on the computer, so well, let's give it a shot.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Yeah, let's interrogate for a bit.
What do you want?
Let's try good cop, bad cop, where HK-47 will definitely be bad cop. I'm not sure if I can make him do that, but let's go for it. I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
Let's see if persuasion works at all. Let's try to tell him that the Sith will now think he's cooperated.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic is weak, and will soon fall at any rate.
Okay. Let's try the other options.
Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
Okay, I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
There's nothing you can do to me, Jedi, that the Sith wouldn't do worse. I'm not afraid of you.
Okay, so let's try something else.
What do you want?
We know about your companion.
What companion?
Let's lie to him, tell him that we've got the other guy as well.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Ha! The Sith are stronger than you. Each one of us. You'll never break us.
Fine, if you don't tell us, he'll suffer.
Nothing you could do to us would make us talk. We Sith are stronger than you give us credit for.
Fine.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
Okay, so let's try something else again.
What do you...
Perhaps we can get at him by using his wife.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We have her already. She may be spared if you talk. It's kind of evil.
No, never.
Damn! He blanked out.
Fine, let's start over. Okay. So, let's start with this first. I think the one that worked was the one in the center.
The Sith will not...
But there's nothing you can do.
Okay, sorry, I thought he would reply the same way every time, so I skipped through the success that we got from... the other option. The option that the Sith wouldn't take him back. Let's ask about the companion, see if we... Let's try the third option again.
Of course, they would never believe...
Didn't work this time. Let's try something else. I think I just have to get one success in each of the options, and there will always be one successful and two failure options. I'm just assuming that. We tried the companion. Let's try about his wife and say we could make it easy for them.
You think bribes will work?
Talk or something might happen to her.
Damn!
Okay, let's start over. Interrogate. I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not.
Let's try the first option again.
Never.
Didn't work. Start over then. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. I'm not here to threaten you. We're the only ones who'll take you.
There's nothing you...
Okay, so there's not always a success. Tila. We could make life easy for you.
No, please don't hurt her. Please.
Okay, we have her already.
No, never.
Damn!
What?
Okay, I'm not here to
You're
threaten
not.
you. We could make it worth your while.
You
It's
think
worked
me
before.
weak enough to give in to... There's nothing you can...
The Sith will not...
Never.
I
What?
don't get how this works.
Giving...
Fine, I don't care anymore. That interrogation is weird. He seems to be changing which persuasion works and which doesn't every single time. Yeah. We've got the pass card. We're fine. Don't need to interrogate that guy anymore.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
Nope.
Time is a critical factor. We cannot...
I thought I need to tell you about the pass card. I don't even know where the Sith base is. Oh well. A visitor's hotel. Let's go there then, I guess. It's not like we have done anything interesting so far.
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel is closed. Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in.
What murder?
This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it. So the Selkath are holding him in prison, while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
Okay, I don't believe lying really helps. See, is there anything I can do around here? Okay, so I may have to talk to the court, offer them my help. See if they want it, and then I'll probably be able to solve this case. Or maybe, at least, I'll be able to solve this case. Still looking for the Sith enclave. And here we have got a guy called Julas. I don't know why I pronounced it Hispanic, but...
Kakinja nawabakaon, pichage borang turang,
That's a rather strange greeting.
chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune, chunamuri, tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tune.
Okay, so what kind of answers are you looking for? He seems oddly philosophical, by the way.
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma,
So, who are you?
kakinja nawabakaon, pichage borang turang.
I have a message to see you, apparently.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune, tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tune.
Okay, yeah, I'll be going now.
Topa na oto vokasa, pam
So, he does want me to actually be here alone. Let's see, yes, I wish to turn solo mode on. I don't know what that means, but... See, my friends are now over there.
achua pengki, yun patisa,
Okay, so, got the message
chiwi
again.
aita ka chong.
Okay, so I'll be going now. So sending my companions there is apparently not enough. Let's go back into team mode. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk. Let's go in. Let's go back out. Take an empty team. And then I should be able to transit back to where I started from. But now I have my team members safely parked away. Okay, no companions with me. Hello, Julas.
Achua pengki, yun
So, I've got this message from Senivek.
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong panok jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack tom.
I never heard of you.
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong panoku jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack tom. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong.
Okay. So, bounty hunters, eh? Not sure I approve.
Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri.
I get it, very secret cult.
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong panokun.
Whatever, get to the point.
Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muri.
Okay, fine, I will preserve the secrecy of your order. Whatever.
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack.
Okay, so how does anyone hire you if nobody knows you exist?
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong panokun. Non jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma.
So you're nothing but assassins.
Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poi wanga. Tong hit wama ji. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong
Okay, so how would killing innocents help the Republic?
jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jus jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki.
Okay, so why would I want to join you?
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong pan chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko.
Okay, so what do you want me to do to join? I mean, it's all very interesting, and as long as it helps the Republic, I guess I can kill a few innocent people, eh?
Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poi wanga. Tong itwama ji human act in ikatune. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma.
Okay, so I'm ready to prove myself, I guess.
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra.
So who's my target?
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong pan.
So a slaver or an anti-Republic terrorist? I'll go for the terrorist, actually.
Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuya tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuya tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun.
Okay. And the other guy?
Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chi. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun.
Okay, anything else?
Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong panokun.
Okay, so there's one guy in the Republic Embassy here who needs to die. If possible, not being shot. And some guy on Dantooine. I mean, I guess I'll try both. But I'll do this one first. Don't want to do that interrogation, it's really annoying. Restricted access. Shouldn't I have a permission to access? No. I need security clearance. Why do I not have security clearance? I'm a Jedi, for heaven's sake, and I still need clearance?
Have you managed to retrieve...
Okay, I can't do anything with him. So I guess I'll have to continue this at a later stage when I have that security clearance, or maybe I have to get it another way. Let's return to the... Can I add people just like this? I can. Interesting. I thought I'd have to go back to the ship. I guess you never stop learning. That guy that won't talk to me about the super secret organization. Let's talk to the Shady Rhodian. Why are you just standing here in a corner? Everyone's just standing around on this planet. Business? Okay, I don't want to buy Pazak cards. I know want to buy Pazak cards. Or something. And yes, I'm allowed to make fun of other people's accents, I have one myself. So this is Arto East, we haven't even been here yet. This place is fairly huge, and there's not been much action recently.
This street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
This is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkout laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
Whatever. So he's a Swoop fan and some idiots. I can just about see the split textures in this guy's face. Oh well. I think the way they did it back in the days to save space, for example, would be to only texture half the face and then just copy it over, so mirror reflected, which would probably cut down on storage space requirements. Anything
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have linked...
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer.
You'd work for the Sith? They're evil. I mean, just look at that woman.
Hey, keep your lectures. The Sith pay well, and they pay up front. That's all I care about.
Yeah, and then you'll die. Oh well, your problem, not mine. Let's see, is this the Sith Embassy? No, swoop registration. Don't want to play swoop races. You've seen the one I have to do. I had to do mandatorily for the main story. That's all the swoop racing I'll do. Again, if I find myself in dire need of money, I'll do more swoop racing, but I don't think it's particularly fun or interesting to see, so I'll stick to the bit I did.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Luckily, the world in this game is still painted in fairly bright black and white, so we have good guys and bad guys. Not very realistic, and I do sometimes like it when there's some moral ambiguity in the games, but it's also nice and relaxing to have a clear line between this is right, this is wrong. It's, you know, they both have their merits. I'm not here to make fun of you. I'm Dake Starkrod. I want to look at what you have. Okay. Not going to complain. You have infinite repair kits. You have some computer spikes. I'll actually buy those. Some heavy plating that costs 2,000 credits. I don't have that much. But you have a ton of droid skill things and droid parts, and oh, those are interesting. I might come back to you. Definitely. You're selling some good stuff. And I mean, he claims it's secondhand, but really it just leads to it being fairly cheap. There's no actual there's no durability on stuff, and for example that energy shield he sold was on 10 out of 10 uses. Or was that the gravity ray thing? Anyway, the item I checked had full uses, so that's all good. Hello, person.
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy.
I have this pass card.
If you have a pass, why are you bothering me with it? Just go in.
Okay, thought I'd have to swipe it or something. Well, I thought I'd need authorization from someone. Apparently not. Apparently, hack a pass card, and they must have noticed that
I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Well, I do have a pass card.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Oops. Oh well. What's a little slaughter among friends, eh?
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
That's the way you want to play it. I have some night speed. You'll have some night speed too. Don't start flurrying right away, just night speed, thank you. And you can... I don't know, I guess start improved power blasting.
So be it!
Okay. Yeah, I guess flurry is just fine. While I shall improve...
What can I do?
Followed by, how's everyone doing? Still reasonably okay, improved bridge strike that droid. And you can now see my lovely little purple laser, which is really cool. Well, they are Mark IV war droids. I don't know what that means, but it sure sounds impressive. Let's do a heal after this. Now, when I said impressive, I didn't really mean impressive. Yeah, this was not impressive, but my lightsaber looks really, really cool, doesn't it? What do you have? A weapon. Okay, I think I'm still night speeded. Night sped. No, I'm not. Let's do a heal then,
I'm here.
And you can do a cure.
Yes?
We don't have that much time left, but I'll definitely start exploring the place. And I hope I didn't shout. It seems like that. Seems like sometimes I get a little loud, and I don't want to. It just sort of happens. Disassembly room. A faulty war droid. I could fix that guy probably and use him, but I'm not sure how useful he is. Let's see. Your repair skill is 8. Let's reactivate him. Oh, you know what? I can use the experience. I'll just do everything.
What?
Cost me some repair parts, but now this droid is heavily armored and actually in a good condition. What do we want to do? We probably want to deal with the Sith heavy troopers first. Actually, no, the very first thing we want to do is night speed, followed by crit strikes. Bastila,
I'm here.
also night speed. And then you can, I guess, stasis that guy, maybe? Which he saved against, fine. I'm not sure if this actually was a good idea. At least my droid has already been destroyed, despite the fact that I fully buffed him. Whoa, 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 whoa. HK-47's not doing well here. He took 60 damage from something. Yeah, definitely use an advanced repair kit if it's feasible in time. That worked out. Okay, take another one. Dazed Starkrot. After you're done, you will use a life support pack. Bastila, how about instead of attacking, you push a... No, not a force shield. Push a cure.
What can I do?
And when that's done, deal with that guy, because it's annoying. Okay, how is everyone?
You
I've been
cannot
victorious.
win.
So let's take on this. No, he's also almost dead. Let's take on that guy then. I hope Bastila will get the kill soon enough. She does. I think that Grenadier was actually the largest amount of trouble for me because he did throw nasty grenades at me. And I feel like I've been shouting again. It's a little noisy in combat, so maybe that's why. Security decryption interface, universal computer interface. That sounds like an upgrade for HK-47 maybe. Some money and T-Sif grenade. Did you drop anything? You did not, but I think this is the Republic's droid. This is what we came for. And a stun ray from one of the droids. Okay. Now, of course, we still have stuff to find out in here. I'll definitely keep exploring, but I'll do that next time. So, quick shave. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I guess I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.